Neal Mattison here. Today I want to do a product review for you on a little flashlight that I've owned for many years and I just love it. The name of the light is called Pack Light. I'll get a little closer view so you can see that. Pack Light. It's a tiny little light this big and it fits on the top of a 9-volt battery. They make a whole mess of varieties of colors and glow in the dark. This one's got a glow in the dark top on it. But the neat thing about them is if you put one of these on a lithium ion battery, it will last a very long time. I think on their website they say 80 hours on high and I think 1200 hours on low with I think one of their middle models. I think they have a couple different models that go from lower, higher to highest light quality. So this is actually one that I got in 1999 and I'm still using it today. They get bounced around, banged around, but it's lightweight. One of these batteries, the lithium ion battery, I love it because the batteries are light and you know, you think, when is this thing gonna run out of gas? It just keeps running and running and running. You can put one of these lithium ion batteries, a Duracell one, in your closet, in your drawer. I think 10 years it still retains 80% of its power. So that's quite extraordinary. So if you bought a couple lithiums, one of these, they did a test where actually they put it on low beam and they ran it for 1 whole year on low. And when they were done, in the end, they could go in a dark room and they could still read a newspaper by it. So that's quite amazing. But they're used all over the world, in the military, in first aid. They're nice because you can put them in your pocket. I have one on my keychain, and so it's a great little light. I think they run from $12 to $25. A little bit spendy, but if you want something quality, you know, you figure I don't know what I paid for that. I suppose 12 bucks back then in 1999, before Y2K. I wanted a compact, nice little flashlight, and there it was, Pack Light. So I used that, and I've been using it ever since. They have them with the glow tops, but they'll glow after a while. So if you're camping and you want to be able to see it, guess what? Middle of the night, you need to get out of your tent, there's your light, you can find it. Comes with all kinds of accessories you can get. Little lanyard. So I've always got this with me when I've got my keys. It comes with a Velcro strip you can have on there. Put it on the inside of a visor. They've even got them for headlamps. What else do they have? They've got magnetic strips so you can snap them on something. I've used it working on the car. You need a little light, pull it out. I used it today in the garage. I needed to see inside of a dark little area and just flip on my light and bingo, there you go. So it's an awesome little light. Check it out. You can check it out at Pack Light, or their website is 9voltlight.com. Alright, there's a close-up. You can see that battery. That thing has been around for a long time. The only 3 drawbacks I see with the light is, one, like I said, it's a little spendy, but actually that's highly justifiable when you think of, you know, I've had this thing for 15 years and it still works great. So actually that first thing is not unreasonable when you consider the quality and what you get. I think they're guaranteed for, I don't know what it is, 5 years or something. Number 2 drawback is occasionally I will find that mine is in the coat pocket and the kids will go through the hallway and they'll say, "Hey Dad, I think your light's on," because they can see it through the coat. And I'll say, "Turn it off." So sometimes because of that switch, it sticks out a little bit, it can get turned on when it's in your pocket, hit it or something like that, it'll turn it on. Not a huge thing if you've got it somewhere we're using a lot. What I would do, this will void your warranty, but what you can do is just take a snipper and snip it off a little bit. And that'll make it a little shorter so it won't get hung up on things. I haven't done that because evidently it's not too big a deal for me. But that's one thing, a little drawback, but you can alleviate that if you're willing to go without your warranty, but I wouldn't worry about it. I haven't needed mine. And the third thing, which is also easy to alleviate, is occasionally some batteries, they fit on very well. Others, they're a little looser depending on the type of battery. So like a rechargeable battery will tend to be, some of them I had are a little bit loose. So the thing I've done to alleviate that is I just take a little tape, put it on there, usually that thick box banding tape, put it all the way around, once or twice, and mash it on there. You're good to go, then it won't fall off. So those are easy to alleviate, all those three issues. First is justifiable. The second, you can clip it off if you want. And the third is put a little tape around there, it'll stay on. Okay, here's a little demo. After my product review, I'm out here. Now there's my pack light on low. There's my pack light on high. I'm just coming back. It is reflecting off snow, so it's going to be a little bit brighter. So there's without, there's with it on bright. So pretty good for a little tiny light. There's a tree in front of me. So, not too bad. Now, turn that one off. I'll get my other one. There's low. And these batteries are not the newest, so there's high. So, pretty impressive. Now, let me go to some area where the ground is clear. Because you're getting the reflection there, you're getting a little extra boom for your dollar. Still not too bad. No light on the camera, just the light from my pack light. It's a barrel. So, not too bad. Alright. So, come on back, see us again. Thanks.